The more I keep making videos about Piper Rockelle and her family, the more I find out about their secrets and the dark truth they try to hide from their fans. But do you think those secrets will be hidden forever? So for those of you who don't know, Piper has been receiving tons of backlash for over a year now, as many of her ex-squad members exposed her and her mother Tiffany for their horrible behavior. And to make this even worse, Piper's family is now facing a lot of serious allegations, including her mom SAing multiple squad members that were minors at the time. But in today's video specifically, we're gonna uncover the truth behind Piper getting her YouTube channel demonetized, and you guys, the reason why Piper could be in serious danger because of her mom, Tiffany. The majority of you guys know by now that Piper recently fell into a rabbit hole of people accusing her of defending her mom to fans who accused her of SAing minors. This, of course, led to Piper getting her YouTube channel demonetized, with millions of fans celebrating as a result. Now, I would highly recommend watching my previous video on Piper Rockelle because it includes all the details and answers you guys are looking for. But in today's video specifically, we are going to address the reason why Piper got her YouTube channel demonetized. In my last video, multiple people claimed that the reason why Piper's YouTube channel got demonetized is because of the inappropriate thumbnails and the way that Piper dresses. However, as time passed by, multiple articles have been posted about the Piper situation, and some of these addressed serious and sensitive topics that went down in the Piper squad, such as ex-members getting SA'd by Piper's mom Tiffany and her boyfriend Hunter Hull. And guys, check this. According to insiders.com, the lawsuit of Tiffany rubbing a young girl's exposed thighs and moving her hand toward her private area multiple times made YouTube demonetize Piper's channel for harming the community. And on top of this, a YouTube spokesperson also listed the allegation of Tiffany attempting to squeeze one of the ex-squad members' chest and commenting on their size as one of the reasons why they demonetized Piper's channel. Here's what YouTube had to say regarding the decision they made. "We have indefinitely suspended monetization on Piper Rockelle's channel for violating our creator responsibility policy by engaging in off-platform behavior that harms the YouTube community, and have removed them from the YouTube Partner Program," a YouTube spokesperson told Insider. In this case, Piper's mother, Tiffany Smith, who administers the earnings on this channel, is facing multiple allegations of child abuse and exploitation. So it's clear to see that Tiffany was responsible for ruining her daughter's career. But guys, it does not end there. Not only has Tiffany received tons of backlash for destroying her daughter's entire career, but she was even defending herself by responding to multiple haters on Piper's Instagram account just to make sure that Piper was supporting her mother's actions. After this, both Tiffany's haters and Piper's fans threw tons of hate at the entire Piper family for victimizing themselves, supporting SA, and even accusing the victims of throwing false allegations towards Tiffany. Now, here's where things get pretty intense. As soon as Piper's YouTube channel got demonetized, an actor in the form of a police officer who Piper hired for one of her YouTube videos decided to speak up on Tiffany and the way that she acts off camera. Now, of course, his experience was awful and kind of expected at the same time. Check this out.
This is the ambulance that we use to prank the squad.
It worked. It worked.
Yeah.
It went very well.
Alright guys, so Piper was put into this ambulance and that cot, and she was driven off by these real pretend paramedics. Yeah, how was that? How was that? That was crazy. You guys had to like literally lift her up and carry her.
Right.
Oh my gosh, that was insane. Ladies, it was hot.
We were so nervous, guys.
I was nervous, like literally. I of course you are. That's crazy, Frank. What the heck? Yo, I'm just saying, Piper better watch her back for real.
According to the actor, who goes by the name of Rigo Abezo, he has not only dealt with Tiffany verbally taking advantage of him and the members, but he even claimed that she snaps in a blink of an eye and reacts aggressively towards the smallest things. I've worked with Piper and Lev numerous times. I liked the both of them, but Tiffany is straight out loony. She is verbally abusive abusive and snaps in a blink of an eye for the smallest things. I've had to bite my tongue numerous times, but since I don't plan on doing business with her anymore, I don't care. I'll call her out to her face. No disrespect to Piper, that's her mom. I like Piper and Lev, they are good kids. Some of you may know that this screenshot is being posted all over social media, and despite some fans claiming it's fake, the majority of Piper's ex-fans believe that it was 100% real. By the way, Rigo Abezo is known for working with multiple influencers in Hollywood, so him sharing his experience of Piper's mom, Tiffany, and exposing her for being toxic wasn't surprising at all. Now, aside from Tiffany's mom getting exposed by multiple people, we gotta talk about Piper exposing her mom for exploiting her. Yes, you could probably say that this situation might have been a coincidence or whatever, but tons of people believe that Piper intentionally made it obvious for her fans this time because she's in serious danger because of her mother, Tiffany. You might be thinking, how do I know this? Well, earlier this week, you guys, a person shared a bunch of screenshots of a fan asking Piper in the comments to wear blue in her next video if she's in danger. And as awkward as this situation was, Piper proceeded to respond with a funny joke just to make it seem that the situation isn't that serious. Can you wear blue in your next vid if you're in danger? What if I'm colorblind and wear something thinking it's orange, but really it's blue? Surprisingly, the next day after Piper made the comment, she decided to wear a crop top and jeans in her newest TikTok video, and y'all, people went nuts after that. Since not only were they 100% sure that this wasn't a coincidence, but they were even terrified for Piper that she's currently in danger for some reason, so they decided to blame it all on her mom, Tiffany, for being the danger itself. Here's what they had to say. This is sad because it's to the point where a 14-year-old is in danger. What's wrong with some people? I swear Tiffany is controlling her responses. Lots of prayers are coming your way, Piper. I'm not sure if this was a coincidence or if Piper is really in danger, but if she is, I hope she gets the help she needs soon. It must have been hard for Piper to go through all of this while dealing with her mother, who is facing tons of allegations, and is the reason why I'm saying this because Piper's grandfather, Piggy, recently passed away, and it really affected Piper so much. I'd just like to mention that earlier this week, Piper announced to her fans that her grandfather, Piggy, passed away after she shared multiple videos and pictures of her grandfather while he's in a hospital bed with a caption saying this. Goodbyes hurt the most when the story was not finished. You were there when I took my first breath, and I was there when you took your last. You will always be my best friend. R.I.P. Piggy, 6/27/1949 to 3/7/2022. After this, you guys, Piper went on Instagram to share how she got her nails done in remembrance of her grandfather, Piggy.
Hi babies. Today I did something really special. My hair is so greasy, but it's okay. I did something really special for my grandpa today. I got my nails done with a little pig on it. Look at how cute that is. And I usually don't get these like square kind of nails, but really cute. I think it's a great thing for Piggy. I think that he would love them a lot.
Even though Piper was still grieving the loss of her grandfather, she thought it would be best if she went on tour and gave her fans the show they paid for. But unfortunately, she broke down crying in the middle of her tour as she opened up on stage about her grandfather and how this was the first time her grandfather wasn't touring with her like he normally did.
So I lost my grandpa this week, and he was a really big part of like everything, you know. He loved coming on tour. It was one of his favorite things ever. So he's not here. This is the first tour stop that he's not here, but I know that he's spiritually here and he's watching us.
Shortly after this, Piper shared a video of the squad giving her a comforting hug backstage just to support her. Aww. It's cool to see Piper's friends supporting her and giving her the motivation to go on tour. We can't forget that this unfortunate situation and the way that her YouTube channel got demonetized really affected Piper heavily, since she hasn't posted any video in 2 weeks on her channel due to YouTube demonetizing her. But there may be hope on the horizon. There are still some talks about Piper and her management team filing a request that insists Piper's YouTube channel didn't violate any community guidelines. We could be hit with some good news, as there is still some hope that Piper might return to posting and making money as soon as YouTube remonetizes her channel. With that being said, y'all, make sure to watch my previous videos on these influencers just by clicking on the tab above.